Hey, fearfully, wonderfully made family. Today, I got a good one for you. So stay tuned and we're going to get into it. It's going to be a good one.
That's just how we roll. You know what it is, how we roll.
All right, y'all. Let's talk about supply and demand. And I'm just going to break it down real simple. It basically, just think of it as you have a lot of cookies. And you know that people love cookies. And they love all types of cookies. And you're the vendor that supplies these cookies. You know you have a demand for it. Now, because you have a demand for it, you can charge for it or you can reduce the price. But the problem often comes in is, do we have enough supply? Meaning, do we have enough supply of baking soda, tapioca, whatever they put in it, chocolate chips, coconut, all these different things. Now, that's a whole different spill of a wax. Now, let me tell you what happens to us sometimes. There is a supply of and demand for gasoline, food, those type of things, right? So that's where the price gouging comes in, because we know you need it, right? So we can charge you for it. Or you have companies that say, okay, listen, we've made enough money off of this. We actually can lower the price. We know there's a great demand for it. There's a great need for it. We have the supply. We have over an abundance of that supply. So basically, we're going to decide to do price cuts. That's why, guys, you see the price cuts that they do. Like, they'll have all these sales, right? They figured that they sold so many of these items now that they can give you a discount, which they could have sold it to you at that price in the beginning, but that's capitalism, right? And I don't have a problem with capitalism, because capitalism simply means that I can sell my product for whatever I want to. I can sell it for an astronomical amount that doesn't make sense, but I still can do it. But it doesn't mean that I have the right to expect that someone's going to buy it. Now, let me tell you how we fall into the pit of things. So Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Dior, MCM, Michael Kors, and all these big name brands, even Kate Spade, we fall into this capitalism, because we decide, oh, we have to have that purse. Then we get mad about, well, they charge too much. Well, you don't have to pay for it. If you decide, okay, I like the purse, but I'm not going to pay that amount of money, you can actually drive down the pricing. That's what we don't understand. You, as a consumer, have the ability to do research on whatever product that you want to buy. Gasoline, food, wherever. You do not have to pay the price they're asking, because it's actually your money, right? And we all have the right to decide what to do with our money. Now, you can't get mad at them because they charging you these prices, like these tickets and concert. You know, some of these people, I heard that if you wanted to go to a Barbara Streisand concert, because she doesn't do concerts very often, those tickets can be anywhere from $500 to $1,000, right? Okay. Or, you know, with Beyonce and Destiny Child and whomever else, they can charge. Now, the reason why Barbara Streisand can get away from it, because she creates what is called FOMO, fear of missing out. It works. It's a strategy. So people that love her and gravitate towards her, they're like, oh no, I'm going to come up with this $500. I'm going to come up with this $1,000 because, Barbara doesn't come out. She comes out every 5 years. Matter of fact, no, she stopped coming out every 5 years. She comes out 10 years. So we have got to see her because this might be the last time we're seeing her. That's a strategy. It's called creating a demand. You get where I'm going? So you, as a business operator, you have the ability to create demand for your product. Okay? Listen, don't hate the player. Just learn how to play the game. Learn the rules of the game. Don't be mad at somebody because they're rich and they learn how to capitalize on the system. You learn how to capitalize. You figure out, what value does my product bring to the world? Jewelry, it enhances. It's an answer. It completes an outfit. It completes a look, or it gives confidence, or it brings status, or jewelry, depending on what you wear, will define your status in society. I wear nothing but diamonds or rubies. Well, that means I am of the upper echelon, and I can afford that, right? So I have an appearance. I have a identity to walk in, or to, I guess, make everybody feel that you're something more than you are. Whatever that is for you, right? So those type of people, you can sell diamonds and rubies and all of those things to them, because for them, that means status. So for some people that wear jewelry, it's a status. For people that buy Prada, Gucci, MCM, and all these particular person, it's a status, guys. So what we essentially are buying is status. That's what you're doing. Then we turn around and say, oh, this person is that, and this person is that, and they did this and that. Again, stop hating. Learn how to play the rules of the game. Learn how to play the game. Don't be mad because people that go and gamble and know how to play poker win big bucks and you lose. No. You got to learn how to study them. And come up with strategies. And I ain't talking about cheating. I guess that is a strategy, but whatever. You have to learn how to do it better. That's all it is. If you want to run a business, if you want to work your job, whatever it is that you're doing, you got to learn how to do it better. You got to come up with methods of how to do it smarter, not harder. You got to come, and it's called streamlining your processes, streamlining everything. What can I do to streamline this process that it's not so tedious and it wears me out? Just like me right now, I'm trying to streamline things and figure out what is easiest for me to do. I don't hate on the Sassy Jones. I don't hate on the Jennifer Lopez's when their jewelry line and anybody else. Why? Because all I got to do is learn how to play the game and learn how to play it better. How do I capitalize on it? How do I create a demand for it? And how do I make sure I have the supply to be able to fulfill the demand? So guys, we got to change our relationship with people that have money. You can have some money too if you come up with a strategy. If you hang around other people that have vision, meaning they're going somewhere. They don't own their own business, but maybe they are a person that is very well to do as far as consulting. They consult big companies, and so that's their brand, right? Or they are on the trajectory of becoming a CEO of the company, but they have a strategy in mind. They say, hey, I want to work for Prada. I've been wanting to work for Prada for all of my years since I was younger, and I want to become the CEO, or I want to become the CFO, or I want to be on the board of directives, whatever. They're not spending their time hating on the person that's in the position at the moment, or the person that is trying to climb up the ladder to get a position like that. What they're learning to do is figure out, how do I do that? See, we can't continue to hang around broke people with no vision and think we're going to come up with a strategy to make money. We can't hang around poverty restricted people that feel like, oh, I don't never have enough, or I can't get enough, or the man got me down. Listen, when you have an idea, when you have a vision, when you have a plan, a strategic plan in place, there's always an opportunity for you to make money. I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm going to say it one more time. Stop hating on the player. Stop hating on the millionaire. Stop hating on the trillionaire. Learn how to play the game. Know the rules of the game that you are playing. That means you got to study whatever you're in, whether it is your Nike business, because you can have what do they call them? You can have your own store. You can have your own boutique, and you can sell whatever you want. If you want to sell Nike, you want to sell boots, whatever it is that you want to sell, have a strategic plan and make sure that you're in a neighborhood that can help you reach those goals. So I'm going to challenge each and every one of you that maybe you are in a place in your life where you find that you need to make some changes. I need to figure out how to make extra money. I need to figure out how to do this or that or whatever. Maybe you just want to retire, but you feel like, I don't have enough money to retire, so I need to be doing something. Don't be mad at the people that have money to do what they want to do. You learn how to come up with the strategy to fulfill the desire, or the desired result, the end result of the thing that you want. Again, stop hating on the player. Learn how to play the game.
Don't worry about me, I'ma be alright. Got G.O.D. all over my life. Don't worry where I've been, what I did, how I came up. Everything was a sin until they changed. Don't worry about me.